Good day, folks. Coach Dom here with an issue I've been wanting to talk about for a while. Just want to throw it out here. And here it is. My contention is this, is that you do not have to send your child away from your local area to play high school football. And here's my assertion. With the big jump in Nike Sparq camps, the powers that be will know if your child is tall enough, heavy enough, has the bone structure, has the 40 time, has the agility time, has the vertical leap necessary to fit the parameters to play Division I. I throw this out because in my local area you'll have people that will take their kids away from the private schools and public schools in that area in the belief that a better coaching may be in another area. I'm not saying you shouldn't take away people's opportunities to go where they wish to go. I'm just throwing out that if your child really doesn't have to leave, if you have good coaches even at a small school or a public school, they don't have to leave their friends. You don't have to drive that 20 miles one way every morning for the next 4 years for every single weightlifting and workout and passing league, when you can basically enjoy, at least whether you go to public school or you write a check and go to a private school or a religious school for sports, you can get it done just as well at your local schools and save you the time, wear and tear, and the expense for gas. Again, because of so much of this, the Nike for football, the club sports for the other sports, specifically some of the girls' sports, everyone knows who's good. You can't deny any of it, and they have the numbers there for you. Because I'll just see people in my own local area out here in California, they'll say, oh no, I need to send my kid outside the area to go to this public high school or this private or religious high school to play sports. I'm not denying your right to do it. I never would. You got to do what's right for you and your family. But I see also people taking shots at the local schools, and I got to disagree with you. The little local Catholic school that I'm currently helping out at has a lot of skilled people coaching the children. I'd even say that they've probably got more coaches there with more championship rings than where they're sending their kids to now out of the area. There's something to be said about those rings and the knowledge that goes with it. Just throwing it out because I think you could save a whole lot of money and time and wear and tear on your lives to stay local. Again, you have the right to go where you want to go. You have the right to maybe play on a team outside your area that plays maybe in a more popular or bigger league, higher division of your local CIF. You feel that's more appropriate for your child. But honestly, folks, after all the years I've done this, and so few that make it to Division I and even fewer that make it to the professional levels in football, you could have your child stay close to home. You could have all the supervision that goes with that, the awareness of where your child is when they're not with you, who they're partying with, who they're hanging out with, instead of going to parties 20 miles plus away from your area and not knowing who they're hanging out with. They're right there close to you. You kind of keep your finger on the pulse of your teenager's life, which is, as being a high school teacher all these years, having that knowledge of what's up with your kid and who they're with and what they're doing is invaluable. And some kids are great on their own. Some need a little more guidance on the way. So keeping them close for a lot of people, and in my observation, is a good thing. So I just want to throw it out. And again, like, comment, or share. I don't believe that you need to leave your local area specifically for some of these sports, specifically for high school football. It's your choice. I think a lot of parents do it for the sake of being able to say that they can do it. It's your dime. It's your time. It's your wear and tear. That's how you want to do with your money. I believe in freedom. But I tell you, folks, the powers that be can find a Division I body and with Nike has eliminated all doubt with their Sparq camps about who can and who can't. Again, you can't measure hard on those things, but I tell you what, your child could go to a local school and probably have more opportunities to play multiple sports and more opportunities to even start and contribute at a smaller school or stay close to home at your public school. Now, the public school is another issue sometimes. Sometimes their test scores are, everyone knows about public schools' test scores. The private schools don't operate on the same type of testing thing. But if parents will get out there in the 7th and 8th grade, well, when their child's in the 7th and 8th grade, go check out the public schools, go take tours, go take a walk around. I call that the sniff test. See if that's an appropriate place for your child to go to school. We got a couple of nice public schools in my area, charter school, a large public school with a new campus. We have a pretty top-notch Catholic school. Again, you got to go send. I'll never take your right away to send your child where you think is best fit for them to be successful. Just throwing it out there, and I'll repeat it again, and I'll be done. You don't have to leave your local area. You don't have to leave your local area for your child to play high school football. There's plenty of good coaches probably where you're at. Not taking away your right, but based on what I've seen over the years, Nike and their Sparq camps kind of makes it clear who can and who can't at the next level. This is Coach Dom. You guys have a great one. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe.